Hey everybody, Sam Kavaris in the Nimnicht Chevrolet Video Sports Update. They seem to have done everything they possibly could to make it a fan-friendly experience at the Players now for 2013 and its 40th anniversary. Of course, the tournament's only been at the TPC Stadium course since 1982, but before that it's Sawgrass Country Club and then the three rotating venues prior to that. Nonetheless, this has become, as I've said many times, not only the best run golf tournament, but perhaps the best run sporting event in the world. Permanent bathrooms out there now at the stadium course, which is something that a lot of people have wanted for a lot of years. Updated kids zone. The Patriots Outpost has become a permanent fixture there. There's so many different things. There's a local cuisine place out there called Taste of Jack's. Just a lot of fan-friendly things, some cool benches, places to get out of the sun, some reasonable things to buy to eat, and obviously the best spectator golf that there is. And that's why when it comes to the championship of the PGA Tour, which is what this is, whether it's a major championship or not will only evolve over time. But I completely disagree with those analysts who continue to say and write that 17 holds it back. I mean, when you look at the Masters, it's about the reverence for the game itself, and certainly the traditions and the Southern hospitality that are offered in Augusta year in and year out. The U.S. Open is about, it's open. You want to play in it? You can qualify virtually at your local club and go on and try to win the national championship. The PGA honors the 30,000 or so people involved in the game of golf professionally, and particularly those who are in the shops and running the game day in and day out. And the Open Championship is just that. It's the championship of the world, you might say. I mean, it was not around before the United States, but certainly golf was around before the U.S., and many people see the Open as the World Championship. The PGA Tour, though, has a championship, and it's the Players, and it happens right here every year. And what is the PGA Tour about? What's it built on? It's built on the fans, the fan experience, obviously charity, the way that the game is presented as a live and a televised event, about the entertainment value of that, about the hospitality, and there is no place that does that better than 17 at the TPC Stadium course. So for those analysts, experts who say that that's holding it back, what's holding it back from becoming what it's not, because what it is the PGA Tour Championship, and that involves all the things that 17 is every week on tour, just in a much better and obviously more permanent situation. The golf tournament having great weather so far this week. The only kind of brown mark so far was Vijay Singh's suit against the tour. You know, and it doesn't make any sense. Vijay's a very polarizing figure anyway. His friends are very loyal to him. His detractors are just on the other side of that fence. But, you know, Vijay, who was certainly given the benefit of the doubt and was not suspended by the tour after his admission of using deer antler spray, which no matter in what levels is on the banned substance list for the PGA Tour. It doesn't matter if it's 1 drop or 1,000 gallons. It's still on the banned substance list, and he admitted to using it. Nonetheless, he now is suing the tour and announced that suit on Wednesday before the tournament started for saying that they have, in essence, defamed his character. And the running joke kind of out there, particularly in the locker room, among other players, was, how can you defame his character? He's not that popular of a guy anyway. Nonetheless, this is something that'll drag on. It's kind of a shame that Vijay, who's a Ponte Vedra resident and used to be a kind of a go-to guy when he first moved there when it comes to the local media, now he's generally rude to us on a regular basis. Nonetheless, it's the only down mark so far for the week, which has just been great for the PGA Tour and for North Florida as well. I'm Sam Kavaris, and that's the Nimnicht Chevrolet Video Sports Update.